Okay, I am in the middle of writing a novel, and I thought I would share it with you because I thought it might be fun to get your thoughts as I'm writing. Actually, this is my wife's idea, and every good idea I've ever had, my wife had 6 months earlier, so I'm trying to listen. Anyway, this is a novel. It is fiction. Even though it's written in the first person, it's not really me that's speaking. It's the main character that's speaking. The name of the novel is Letters to Planet Earth. It's by Dwight Clow. It's read by me, yours truly, Dwight Clow. It's copyright by Dwight Clow, which means you can share this video, but you cannot download it and transcribe it and or distribute it without my permission. Fair enough? So anyway, I will plan to read or post a chapter a week, and it'll all be on a playlist, and I'll give you a link to the playlist in the description. Good enough. So here we go. Letters to Planet Earth, Chapter 1. So anyway, I need your advice. I want to make it a surprise, but like a good surprise. I thought about saving up money for a fancy restaurant, but then she would know something is up and that would ruin the surprise, right? So even though we always go to Billy's and it's just counter service, but they have really good french fries, and it's nothing fancy, she'll never suspect a thing. At least that's what I'm hoping. Although I kind of wonder if she thinks I'm about to pop the question, because last time we were together, she said, I think we really need to start thinking about making some changes in our relationship. I think that's a good sign, although my friend Doug says it's hard to read that one. But I love Amy, and Amy loves me, and that's all that matters. I know she loves me because she actually read the script I wrote, all 34 pages, and said nice things about it. Nobody writes like you, Lucas, she said, and I think she was smiling when she said it. All I know is I just can't stop thinking about her. I fall asleep at night seeing her beautiful brown eyes, and when we're together, she has to keep reminding me to pay attention because, let's face it, I'm mesmerized. All week long, I look forward to our Wednesday night date at Billy's. I keep daydreaming about living on a tropical island with her where we both write movie scripts and just fly to the mainland once a year to receive our latest Academy Awards. Anyway, my aunt died and left me this gold coin, at least I think it's gold, and everybody said it was really valuable, so I drilled a hole in it. I don't have any good tools like my grandfather had. He was a jewelry maker, and I used to help him. And while I didn't have money for a diamond, I think moissanite is prettier and a lot cheaper. I think Amy will appreciate me economizing. I mean, we always split the bill at Billy's because she says she doesn't want to cause an economic collapse, whatever that means. So it took me a couple weeks to make it, and I had to guess on Amy's ring size, but it should be pretty close, I hope. It was a lot of hammering and filing and pounding with all the wrong tools, and I almost lost a stone twice, but I found it, one time in my shoe after looking for half an hour. And getting the prongs just right was hard to do since they're so small, but I finally got it squeezed together just right, and I don't think that moissanite is going anywhere. I haven't worked in a piece of jewelry since I was 13 years old. That's when my grandpa went into the nursing home, but it kind of comes back to you, and it was really fun to work on. In fact, after I got it all polished up, I just stared at it for like 29 minutes because I don't mean to brag, but I gotta say, it was poetry. I've been keeping the ring in the glove compartment of the delivery car. Nobody ever looks in there, and I thought it would add to the drama. So what do you think? How do I get her out of the restaurant into the delivery car? And should I put the ring in a little box and wrap it up with wrapping paper? Thus ends the reading of Chapter 1. So, here are my questions. What do you think should happen next? And which character do you like the best and why? And any other thoughts? Put them in the comments, and Lord willing, I'll have another chapter for you next week. Thanks so much.